Hello children, welcome back to SUPW class. Today we will study lesson 10, that is two frogs. Okay, so there's a short story, so let's start the story. Open page number 58. One day two frogs hopped into a house. While playing, they fell into a churn of milk. So one day what happened? There were two frogs. They were playing and they hopped, means jumped, and they reached a house. And while playing, they fell into a churn of milk. Milk means when sometimes you have seen it. Your mother just moved the milk in a round way so that the butter comes separately and the water gets separately, so that is called churning of milk. So the milk was the butter was kept in a utensil. They swam round and round and tried hard to hop out of the churn of milk. So they fell into that churn of milk and they were trying to get out of the milk. The pot was big enough and they were not, the more they were trying, the more they were getting inside. So they were trying hard to get out of that pot. However, since there was no solid support underneath, it was impossible for them to hop out of the pot and escape from there. So there was no support because it was all milk there. So they were trying to come out, but they were not able to get out of that pot. After some time, one of the frogs lost hope and said, "I am very tired. I cannot swim anymore. I am giving up." The poor frog gave up hope and soon it was drowned. So what happened? That one of the frog, he gave up his hope, and he thought that now I will not be able to come out of the pot. So he left swimming. They were swimming, no? The frog was swimming in the water. So he said, "I am tired now and I will I cannot swim now anymore." So he stopped swimming, and what happened? He drowned in the milk. The other frog kept on trying and thought, "I will not surrender. I will keep on trying unless some miracle take place and save my life." But the second frog was very much determined. He said that, "No, I will not give up my life like this. I will try till my last breath, till something, some miracle might take place and my life would be saved." So it went on swimming round and round in the milk. So he was swimming continuously round and round in the round direction. He was continuously swimming. Slowly its movement churned the milk and the milk turned into butter. So what happens when there is a when you continuously mix the churned milk? So what happened? The butter gets separated, as I told you. So the milk turned into butter, so it becomes a little semi-solid kind of thing. The frog climbed on a pat of butter and hopped out. Now the liquid thing has turned into semi-solid thing. So it was easy for the frog to take a support of the butter and he hopped out of the pot, and in this way he saved his life. So children, so if it's written, no, God helps those who help themselves. So it's not like you leave everything on God and think that, "No, I cannot do anything, let God help me, let God save me." No, God also helps only those people who help themselves. So you should never lose hope and you should never stop trying. Okay. So children, a book exercise is given, yes or no. Let's do that on page number 59. First one, while fighting the frogs fell into a churn of milk. No, not while fighting, while playing. It is no. The frogs were unable to hop out of the pot as there was no solid support underneath. Yes, it is correct. The first frog hopped out of the pot and died. No, it did not hop out. It drowned in the pot only. The other frog went on swimming. Slowly butter was formed. The frog climbed on a pat of butter and hopped out. Yes, it is correct. Fifth, the moral of the story is that God help those who are lazy? Not at all. It is wrong. God help those who help themselves. Okay, next is make sentences. This I will give you in the PDF part. Okay. So So you can do it. So this is all what is a small chapter, and we have finished this. Question answers you will get as PDF. Okay. Thank you, children.